Greetings, gamers, and welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. When we left off, we arrived in Meridian City, the town next to Pallet Town, right through Route 1. Checked our training tips there and got some hints on PP and how to restore all that. Right there at the Pokemon Center. Then we stopped by the Pokemon Mart, picked up the parcel for Oak, and made sure to deliver it straight back to the good old professor. Check that out. Then, after receiving our Pokedex, we decided to leave Oak's research lab, and we headed to his home, where we received a town map from his granddaughter. Just kind of handed us the town map, and that is where we left off. That is exactly where we saved. And now, we are about to continue our grand journey in hopes to finally begin catching them all. So, without further ado, let's make our way out. Alright, so, back to Route 1. There are many different ways you could go about doing this. You could go about it the Nuzlocke way, where you only give yourself the ability to catch one Pokemon per route, or path, or dungeon, or whatever. Or you could actually try to fill your Pokedex and catch them all. That's essentially what I'm going to attempt to do. So, there are 2 Pokemon on Route 1. Only 2. It's super easy. You got your Pidgey and your Rattata. So, let's see which of those 2 we'll find first. And it's Rattata. Alrighty. A level 3 Rattata. And I forgot that Charmander had a little bit of injury left to him, but it's nothing too severe, so it's not like I have to worry about giving him a potion or healing him up yet. We got a female Rattata. This could be our first capture of the... Oh, I guess not. Alright. Rattata wants to be a little stubborn. So let's go ahead and try to use Growl on it and lower its attack a little bit. Lower her attack. See, when we initially played Pokemon back in the old days when Red and Blue were a thing, Pokemon didn't really have genders. This is something that was introduced in Generation 2 with Gold and Silver. And they just kind of, kept going. Even in the remakes of games like this. Wow, 2 Pokeballs and this one Rattata does not want to be caught. What even? And I'm really afraid here because they keep using Tail Whip, and if they decide to use Tackle once, they may actually just one-hit my Charmander. Whew! Finally got that Rattata. Alright, let's check out her Pokedex information here. Bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. Yeah, Rattata is literally everywhere. So if you don't happen to catch one on Route 1, but you still want to add one to your party, you don't have to worry about ever not seeing one again, because trust me, they are literally everywhere. Yes. If for whatever reason you didn't catch one. Now we need to find Pidgey. Something of note that I'll let you gamers know of is that I will most likely not include every wild encounter that I have in this playthrough, just because it'll eventually start to feel repetitive for you if that's all you get to see is the same Pokemon being fought over and over. I will make sure that y'all see exactly which Pokemon are in which area though, so you won't have to worry about that. But if anything new pops up, I'll make sure I'm definitely recording. You'll see most of the trainer battles, just because those are actual, it's not a wild encounter, so you need to know what to prepare for when encountering each of these individual trainers, because they can actually get challenging. And just like that, we have Pidgey. A male Pidgey. Arguably not the best bird in the entire game. Spearow can be considered better because its attack power is just higher. But if you like Pidgey, Pidgey's good. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. Indeed it does. Alright, so now that we've got our first 2 Pokemon captures, it's time we head to Viridian City and start stocking up on particular items that we may need, such as Pokeballs, potions, antidotes, basically everything that we're going to need to prepare for the journey ahead. And that's another Rattata just taken down like nothing. Like nothing. Let's see, can we get one more encounter? Because I kind of want Charmander to be level 9. It's a level 2 Pidgey. Feel the burn. Get lit. Oh, 1 hit. It wasn't even a crit. Charmander grew to level 9, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Charmander. Let's go ahead and swing by the Pokemon Center first. Get everybody all healed up. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? Absolutely. Would be greatly appreciated there, nurse. I'm just gonna call you Joy, because that's basically who you're based off of. I mean, everyone can see it with that pink hair. Alright, let's swing by the Pokemon Mart and start buying stuff up now that we don't have to deliver any more parcels to Professor Oak. Alright, we got $3,000 to work with. So, first and foremost of note is that if you want to buy Pokeballs, it's good to try to get them in sets of 10, because generally speaking, when you do, you're gifted with a Premier Ball. I don't remember if that's the case in Leaf Green, but we're about to find out. Probably not. Okay, so we don't really need to buy any more potions. I think we're good on potions for the most part, but it wouldn't hurt to have at least 5 antidotes on hand. And maybe 2 more Pokeballs. Puts me at an odd number, so it's kind of weird and it makes my OCD go cray. But as many Pokeballs as you could get is always a good thing to have. So, next of note, we could head straight to the north and head into the forest. But there is a little patch of grass to the left here that leads to the Pokemon League, where you can catch a couple of extra things here on Route 22. Not every gamer knows of this, so I'll try to show as many Pokemon are here. For example, this Mankey. This level 5 female Mankey that we'll definitely want to add to our party, because she will help significantly in our battle against Brock when we get to the first gym. So, do I dare try to scratch it one more time, or do I think Charmander will crit? I'm going to cross my fingers, my toes, and damn near everything I have 2 of, and hope for the best. Okay, good. Okay. That is a perfect opportunity to throw a Pokeball. And let's hope it's one. Oh, god dang it. I didn't think it'd be that easy. It's never that easy, folks. If it were that easy, let's just use Growl a couple of times. We'll Growl at it. Show our fury. Pixel agrees, because Pixel, our little pup here, she's as ferocious as they come. Alright, Mankey used Leer. You just keep using that Leer. Do not attack. If you attack me, I will cry. So, I'm going to use a Pokeball again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought it was... Alright, one more. Oh, God. Alright, let's switch out to... let's switch out to Pidgey for a minute, because I really don't want Charmander to faint here. Because it really lowered our defense. Let's throw another Pokeball. Come on, Mankey. There we go, that's how you do it. And we have a level 5 Mankey in our party. Extremely quick to anger, it could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. so very true. Alright, hold up here. We'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, I have added profile pics for each of our new Pokemon in the boxes below, and we still got a few more to catch over on Route 22. I went ahead and dropped by the Pokemon Center here. and healed up, and now we're gonna go catch some more good old Pokés. There's actually 2 more, there may be 3. My memory's a little foggy about one of them, but I know there's at least 2 more we can catch here. One being a male Nidoran, the other being a female Nidoran. So, the one I'm iffy about is Spearow. But we'll find out if Spearow's here. Alright, what's gonna be next? Please, no more. Well, it's a Mankey. This is a level 2 one, so I'm kinda glad we have the level 5 that we have. Charmander's gonna gain some massive experience with all this. Which is alright, because the quicker we can get him evolved, the better. No more rats, please. No more rats. Using Tail Whip on me, really? Is that what this is boiled down to? You do know my Charmander's the master of crits. I would be careful messing with my Charmander. Alright, is this a Nidoran? Oh, it's a Spearow! So Spearow is here. This is good. This is good. Okay, so what I'm going to do, so I don't accidentally knock it out, is switch to Mankey here. And let Mankey... Oh, that was actually a really bad idea. I'm stupid. I forgot that flying moves are super effective against fighting. Oh god. Alright, well, maybe Pidgey can hold its own against the level 3 Spearow. Bird against bird. And that's fine, because I don't want to kill you, knock you out, so using Tackle will definitely help there. I don't know how strong your Peck is going to be against me, because Peck is way more powerful than Peck or even Gust. So, let's hope. And you just keep doing that. I'm gonna hit you one more time and then throw a Pokeball. Ooh. And Spearow was caught. I think, I hope, I pray. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got us another Poke, which means we've only got 1 space left in our party. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. Alright. And once again, BRB gamers. Alright, Spearow has its own little profile picture in the box below, and now let's see if we can't find those 2 Nidoran that we want to join our party. Granted, we'll only be able to have one of them at the moment, but whichever one will be fine, male or female. They actually would both be useful against Brock as well. I believe the boy more so than the male because it knows certain moves that will be super effective against rock types. Ember is not super effective against rock types. In fact, Charmander is going to be difficult to use for the first 2 gyms that we encounter. But if he's leveled up high enough, he should still be able to hold his own fairly well. Keep seeing Mankeys and I don't see no more Nidorans, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'll keep on tracking here, and if a Nidoran pops up, I'll go ahead and put her in the recording, and you'll get to see me capture that particular Nidoran. But for now, I'm just facing the same old repetitive Pokemon, so stay tuned and look for those Nidorans, gamers. Okay, welcome back, gamers. So, after some extensive research, I realized that the 2 genders of Nidoran are no longer found in Route 22 in the remix. They are in red and blue, but not in leaf green and fire red. So, thank God that was not a Mandela effect that was screwing with my brain, because I was about to blow a gasket. But what I did do while off screen was train up my Pokemon a little bit. As you can see, Charmander's at level 12 and everybody else is at level 8. Because there's one last thing I want to do for this particular video, and that will be shown in just a moment as we wander down this path just a little ways. And it's our rival, Shelby. You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Oh, buddy, let me show you. Not only did they get stronger, but the party is way more than what you have. You've only got 2, I've got 5. You're sending out your Pidgey. Ah, his Pidgey's level 9. Okay. Well, let's see if we can handle that. Good job, Rattata, with that crit. Oh god, and his Pidgey landed a crit. Okay, well his Pidgey's knocked out, but we still have to worry about his Squirtle. And I am not about to send Charmander after it, because that would be suicide. So, what I'm going to do instead is send out Mankey. Alright, Mankey. Can you handle Shelby's Squirtle? Or will he just squirt all over you? God, I hope not. Oh god, okay, so Loki doesn't do very much. Scratch, on the other hand, may do more. Or not. Got a lot of defense. You're gonna have to lower a little bit of that with some Leer. A Squirtle is both a squirrel and a turtle. Oh god, I gotta use a potion. Gonna use a potion here. Don't want Mankey to faint after its first real trainer battle here. So, let's go ahead and use Leer one more time. It's gonna go ahead and try to do the same tactic I have by lowering defense, which kind of makes me nervous, but eh. Oh god, this is gonna be a close one. I may actually end up switching Mankey out if this tackle does... Ooh, oh, I don't have the chance! It was a critical Mankey! No! Mankey! Oh well, we'll finish it with Spearow. Do your thing, Spearow. Peck away. Oh yeah, there we go. We put our rival Shelby in his place. You just lucked out. That wasn't luck. That wasn't luck at all. I had more Pokemon than you, that's what that was. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. And that is indeed the plan. After that intense battle with our rival, I think we need to heal up once more. And then we will continue things in the next episode, where we will head on to the Viridian Forest, a special place for a very special reason, because there is a Pokemon that can be found there that could be considered the mascot of the entire Pokemon series, be it video games or anime. He's a Pokemon near and dear to many hearts, and we will attempt to find him in the next one. So, until then, gamers, later.